If my head's in the clouds, then I'm living vivid dreams. I'm Jordan on my team, just doing my thing. Life ain't what it seems when you living vivid dreams. I wake up to bake up.
Camera action, we getting it in, getting her done, getting her sins. And this is the part where the hook comes in.
Throw your hands up in the air if you wanna be a star. YouTube.com for my video blog. It's your boy Nizzie, Prince of the Queen City. I wake up in the morning feeling like P. Diddy.
Smile for my video blog. Yeah, it's something crazy, be a video star. Yeah, hey sexy lady, show how crazy you are. It's my brother's Pokeball. It's my video blog. Be a video star. Alright, this round's on me. She getting down to the dance, so then she dance over to my pen.
Yes, you already know what it is. It's your man DJ Wake Up. I'm live in the building at the Great FM. Have another hot interview coming up, and you already know how I do it. While we have an artist in the building, I let them introduce themselves to the world on the Great FM. So let the people know who's live in the building right now.
Man, y'all know what it is, man. It's your boy Nizzie. They call me Prince of the Queen City, but I swear, ever since I've been here in Miami, I might have to make a move.
That being said, let them know where you hail from.
Yo, Charlotte, North Carolina, make some noise.
Straight up, I'm not from Charlotte or North Carolina. Just to let y'all know, I just made some noise for y'all.
It sounded like he was just now, right? He was like, yeah, I'm from there too.
Just made some noise for y'all. Straight up. Let the people know where they can follow you at to keep up with your movement.
You can follow me on Twitter. That's at Matchbox Nizzie, MatchboxNizzie. Instagram, it's your boy Nizzie, ITSYABOYNIZZIE. Had to spell it slow because last time they said I was a little bit too fast.
I was just about to ask you to spell it again, a little slower.
ITSYABOYNIZZIE.
News alert, just in case, to let you know, we got a little technical difficulties, but we back.
Man, that's what happens when Hurricane Nizzie come through. I thought I told y'all, you didn't get the memo, did you?
I did not get the memo.
You didn't get the memo.
I need to know when the hurricane's coming through. Forecast warning so we can set the equipment up. And what brings you to the MIA?
You.
Get it.
You know what I'm saying? I'm out here just trying to do some promotional work. I got a couple new tracks out. One of them's Kinfolk, which I believe y'all have.
Yeah.
Like a Winner, promoting that. Also got another joint with my man Amp Shells. It's called Incredible Hope. Shout out to him. And another joint called God's Gift with Jay Leone. So, you know, Matchbox Entertainment, we just making moves out here. So I'm just trying to promote that, shoot a couple videos, you know, and just network, man.
Okay. That's a great intro right there. Working sound like you're real busy, so congratulations on that.
Thank you.
How long have you been doing music?
Man, you don't see my tattoo here. I gotta show y'all a tattoo because you see, it says I bleed hip hop. So I would say I've been doing music ever since I was born. You know what I'm saying? It's in my blood. A lot of people don't know my pops was A&R from Motown and Def Jam Records for like 10, 15 years. So it literally, that's all I know. I don't know what else to do. Try to give me a 9 to 5, I'll be stuck.
Hey, trust me, I'll feel you on that.
We all feel you on that.
We all feel you on that. We 9 to 5, huh?
What's that?
No hablo.
Is that the hours where I have to rap between? I don't know what that is.
Kinfolk, it's just me and my kinfolk.
Straight up. Wow, that's a hot track, man. I had to ask them to bring it back.
Appreciate that, you know what I'm saying? That right there, I don't know if you got it, but that was for my kinfolk.
Yeah. Yeah, man, I'm feeling it. The track hot. You came harder. What inspired this song?
Man, to be real with you, it's like if you listen to the first verse, I said, just went to court and got to go back. I'm rolling up that endo, I got grass like that. You know what I'm saying? So at that point, that's a true story. I was, just going through some stuff. I just went from left from court, sitting at the crib, you know what I'm saying, doing what rappers do, you know, and it just inspired me. I was like, I had all my peoples there with me and everything, and I was like, man, screw that, man. Only thing I gotta, you know, worry about right now is just me and my peoples getting on, man. I do this not for me, but for everybody. They say that charity reach beyond the grave.
That's real talk. That's real talk. That's, I mean, people listening to it, you know, well, we was just vibing, but man, that's some deep stuff right there.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
That's what's up. That's what's up. That being said, what kind of message are you trying to get across to your fans when you do your music?
Just be you. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is different. I don't want nobody to follow me, and I think everybody should just think individually for themselves. And the most important part of what I just said is think. A lot of people just do. You know what I'm saying? And I grew up in I can't say I grew up in a lot of different places. I was born in Columbia, South Carolina, moved to Oklahoma, moved back to South Carolina, moved to New York, moved to Florida, Tampa, Florida, moved to Charlotte, North Carolina. And in those places, I moved in a lot of different neighborhoods and housing. So I met a lot of different people that had a lot of influence on how I grew up. So it wasn't always good for me growing up. You know what I'm saying? Some places it was, some places it wasn't. So at this point, I'm saying just do you, you know what I'm saying? Just because you grew up in the hood don't mean you always have to act hood, you know what I'm saying? And vice versa, just because you're not in the hood, you can't say that the people in the hood are dumb and don't know anything, you know what I'm saying? It's a whole life, different world in a lot of different places. So, you know what I'm saying, take what you have and mold it together. And you'll see that in my music, because I do have some pop influence, some rock influence in my music. I do have some poetry in my music. I do a lot of different things with that. And you'll see that when you listen to my stuff. This is just, you know what I'm saying, not even a quarter of what I can do.
Wow. And like we was talking offset, you know, you were saying, you know, they hear your music, they want to hear your journey. You know, that's what's up, man. That's what's up.
Absolutely, man.
Oh, go ahead.
Nah, I was about to say, I should shoot a reality show. I swear, that's what I go through, you know what I'm saying? That would be a real good reality show. Matter of fact, I'm going to get with some people.
Yeah, talk.
I'm going to get with some people.
I think you can definitely put that together, man. I think you can definitely put that together. I know you moved around. You have who are some of the artists that you feel really influenced you?
First and foremost, you gotta say Big and Pac, especially to me. I would say, especially Pac. Even though I grew up in Clifton Place between Grand and Classen, which is right next to Bed-Stuy. But I grew up, my mom was heavy on Pac when I lived with her, and he has a lot of poetry in what he does, you know what I'm saying? So I would say Big and Pac. I would say definitely Jay-Z, because when you want to be the best, you got to look at the best. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of whether you think they're the best, look what the majority of people say. Look at the sales. They say men lie, women lie, numbers don't. So I look at the numbers. So I want to look at the people who've done it before me, and you know, how did they do it, and how can I flip it into my own stuff. So Big, Pop, I like Fab, you know, I would definitely say a lot of heavy New York influence. And when you move down south, of course they're gonna make you listen to Outkast. You can't be a rapper without, you know what I'm saying, not listening to Outkast and stuff like that. So shout outs to Outkast, Big Boy, Andre 3 Stacks. I would say, you know, people like that is who really influenced me. My biggest influence before I even got into hip hop was Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Michael Jackson. I swear, I'll be in my grandma's living room, you know what I'm saying, just you know what I'm saying, doing that, you know, I asked her, can I skip school when the marathon came on it, you know what I'm saying? And she let me, you know, Grandma, I'm snitching on you now, Grandma. She let me stay out of school so I could watch a Michael Jackson marathon. And honestly, if she didn't do that, I don't know if I would have been here now, where I'm at, you know what I'm saying? She could have said no, yada yada, I could have got mad, never seen that, and never, who knows where that could have led me.
Right.
So, you know, honestly, you know, Michael Jackson was a big influence. I cried when he died.
Yeah, it affected. His passing affected a lot of people. Real talk.
Who influenced you?
Everybody, every different culture, everybody I interact with influenced me. I feel like when I come meet somebody, if I can't take something from that person or learn from them, it was all in vain.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's just like everybody, and I try to just hopefully it'll make me be who I need to be a better person.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah. So I try to take something from any and everybody if I can.
All right. Yo, I keep looking at this up here, yo.
What is it?
Yeah, that.
Oh, you want to do the challenge?
I want to do the challenge.
You want
Right? LL Cool J, Game, Heavy D, Young Jeezy, Will Smith, Queen Latifah, Aaliyah, Foxy Brown, Nelly. We got JD. We got I'm gonna be Miss KRS-One. We got Busta Rhymes. We got Ice Cube, Fabulous, Jay-Z. Is that Jadakiss? It looks like Jadakiss. Baby, Eve, Lil Jon, Flavor Flav, Missy Elliott, Bow Wow, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Ice-T. I don't know, 50 Cent, Big Pun, Nas, Mary J, Biggie, Ja Rule, Lil Wayne, Outkast, T.I., Diddy, Kanye, Wyclef, Fat Joe, Ludacris, Pharrell, Common, Slick Rick. Let's go.
Wow.
I think I missed a couple.
But
Let's go.
was he the first one to do that?
Was he? I think I said second.
I can't believe I missed TLC. I missed Rakim. I missed Run DMC.
But guess what? The way you attacked that,
No, the first attack like that, yeah.
he kept going. He didn't stop at all. He just missed some people.
He got one.
You know, I think he did.
I had one in there. Honestly, to be honest with you,
That was great.
one of the reasons why I got into rap is because when I was little, a lot of people don't know this. I used to be real shy, and I was scared to talk in public. And you always have to do it in school. And when I would talk in public, I had a speech impediment. Like I would stutter a lot. And sometimes you'll hear that, but I try to think about what I'm gonna say before I actually say it. So when I'm talking, like I'm talking right now, I already said it in my mind. So that's how it goes.
Dang. I always talk, and then think about it after like that. I know I shouldn't have said that.
That's how we do it.
Sometimes. Might catch me.
Next questions later.
Yeah, man. Definitely feeling the energy and the vibe, man. And what do you say? What's the biggest difference you see from the Charlotte market and the Florida? Well, I know because you was in Tampa. I know you visited Miami for the first time, right?
This is my second time in Miami.
Okay. So what would you say is the difference between the Charlotte market and the Miami, Florida market?
Well, Charlotte, there's a lot of country folk. You know what I'm saying? I'm right on the border between North Carolina and South Carolina. But outside of that, Charlotte is a growing city. I actually like Charlotte. It's a growing city. We have a lot of things there. We bringing back the buzz. I knew you heard the Charlotte Hornets coming back. So
yes, I did hear about that.
to them. So we having a lot of attractions there, and it's a growing city. So I like it. Sometimes I go in Charlotte and I look around. I'm like, I'm proud of my city. With the acting, I want to take the acting on to a whole nother level. I done stuff, like I said, with Fred Forte Jr. and Michael Lord. They have stuff on the YouTube. And I done stuff with them, but I wanna just spread it all out. I wanna do a lot of music videos for a lot of artists that need music videos, because that's another reason, another way that my name could get out there.
Right.
Just put my stamp on everything that I do.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, so just blowing up whatever I got going on right now.
Hey, talk about it. Spread the word. Nizzie the brand. When people think Nizzie, they should think Matchbox, you heard it here. Oh man, I really enjoyed the interview. I appreciate you for coming through the Great FM, man. It's been great having you here. I love the energy and vibe.
Thank you, man.
Alright, appreciate it. So shouts out to Nizzie. Go let them know where they can find you at.
Yeah, first of all, I want to shout out my whole crew, you know what I'm saying, Matchbox Entertainment, Tony Vanias, the CEO, Jay Leone, Young Val, Bobby J, Just J, Addict Sound, Tracy Fever, everybody that's on the label. Bliss, BLI Money Sign, what up? Holla at your boy.
You are now listening to the world's #1 online radio station, the Great FM.
So my publicist just hit me up. She told me that I need to be at DTLR. 7th Street is going to be there. This is the time to network, yada, yada, yada. It was a familiar face that I recognized from when I met B.O.B. So that's the lady from Atlantic Records. I was like, word, I'm about to give her my CD. She said, nah, she ain't really like that. They don't like when people be giving them CDs. Just talk to her. So I went up to her and I was like, yo, I heard you don't like, people giving you CDs, but honestly, this is all that I got. So she was like, you know what? I admire that you came up to me, even asked me. Usually I don't accept CDs, but this time I'm going to take it. I'm going to listen to it.
If my head's in the clouds, then I'm living vivid dreams. I'm Jordan on my team, just doing my thing. Life ain't what it seems when you living vivid dreams. I wake up to bake up.